Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this pink eye look using the Modern Renaissance palette. I just got one. So I had one, found out it was a fake, held on to it for like 2 years, never used it. Just bought a new one off of Poshmark. I didn't actually go buy one from the store. But I spent like 25 bucks. It's the real deal. I don't really mind if it's lightly used. I'm not like a germophobic person. I'm actually quite disgusting, really. Yeah, so if you have the Modern Renaissance palette, you should be able to follow along with this tutorial pretty easily. Don't mind my voice. I've been getting over being sick for about a week now. It's going very slowly. Very slowly getting better. So if you can get past that, this is just gonna be the eye tutorial, maybe a little bit about the face, but that's gonna be it, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by priming my face using the Becca First Light Priming Filter, the purple one. Next, I'm going to take my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and I'm going to go ahead and just dot a little bit on my eyelids, and I'm going to use this as an eye primer. Next, I'm going into the shade Love Letter, and I'm using a fluffy crease brush. I'm going to lay this down as my transition shade. Now taking the shade Venetian Red, taking that on a bigger blending brush. And I'm just going to put this right in the crease. I'm going to take that fluffy brush again, but this time I'm using it clean and just buffing out the edges. Next, I'm taking the flat packing brush from the Modern Renaissance palette, going into the shade Vermeer. I'm going to start packing this onto the inner corner. Next, I'm taking the fluffy side of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm going into the shade Red Ochre. I'm just going to apply this right on the outer corner. Okay, this shade is actually a little bit more orangey than I want, so I'm just going to go back into Venetian Red and still pack that on the outer corner. Then I'm going in with Love Letter again. Just make it a little bit more cohesive and give this something for Vermeer to blend into. I'm going to take the fluffy brush one more time, buff over the edges one more time. Nothing on it. Now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and just wipe straight back from the lash line either side. So now this will give me an outline to follow for my liquid eyeliner. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Ink liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to kind of try and follow the line that I just placed on my eye right there. Okay, so now that I have my eyeliner done, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the rest of my face. Everything I use will be in the description, and then we'll come back and finish the eyes. Okay, so I have on my foundation and concealer. I haven't set anything yet because I wanted to put the blush, the bronzer, everything like that in this video, just because I like to at least try to coordinate anything on my face with what's happening on my eyes. So I just picked up the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Kit, and I think there's a shade in here that is actually pretty similar to Vermeer, and I think it would look really good with this pink, and it's the shade Vivid. If you have any sort of like pink toned highlight, that should work fine for this as well. I'm just taking a small Japanese brush. I don't know what this one's called, but anything similar will do, whatever you use for your highlight. I'm going into that shade, and I'm gonna put this on the cheekbones. Look at how freaking intense that is. Are you kidding me? I got this palette for $17 at Urban Outfitters. Now I'm just going to take a little small brush and add a little bit of that to the inner corner of my eye as well. For blush, I'm going to be using one that has been my favorite for the last few weeks here. I've been using it nonstop. This is the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula, and this one's in the shade Plum Rose. I feel like it's really natural looking, so I'm going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. That's such a pretty color. I mean, you really don't even need bronzer with this. It's such a good, like, everything color. Like, it almost contours your face, gives you a little bit of a, almost look like you've been in the sun or something. It's so pretty. Now, on just a little bit of a smaller brush, I'm gonna be taking the Butter Bronzer, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of this on the outside edge of my face and under where I just put the blush. And then, so I look like I've gotten a little bit of sun, I like to do my temples. And my very top of my forehead. And then I take it a little bit down the sides of my nose. Okay, so that's how it all looks together. God, this highlight is so amazing. Look at my inner corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes real quick with the Becca under eye setting powder. Set my face. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I think well, this is a crown brush, but I think it's supposed to be for concealer, but I'm gonna use it for eyeshadow. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do black eyeliner or what I wanna do yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into the shade Love Letter as usual and just dust this across the lower lash lines. I'm gonna do waterline eyeliner, at least not black, because I kind of want to make the lower lashes the focus on this. So I'm keeping this off from the inner corner where I put the highlight color. Right where your eye curves up and then starts going back down, right where it comes up is right where you want to stop. Next, I'm taking a smaller, this is a smudge brush. This one's by the Vintage Cosmetics. I got this in a BoxyCharm box this month. And I'm going into Venetian Red, same one we already used. And I'm putting this under, I'm like actually going underneath my lashes. I'm putting this right at the lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom you in because I want you to see kind of the gradient on the lower lash line. So you can see how right at the actual lashes I put the red, everything underneath it is pink. So I didn't pull that red down at all, that's just the Love Letter shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And I'm gonna use, same as always, my Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. And I'll zoom you in, but like I said, I really want the lashes to be kind of a thing. Oh, I started my eyeliner so fucked up. I really don't like the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm bad at liquid eyeliner as it is. I don't really like this one. I feel like it's kind of hard to control, so I'm blaming the eyeliner, but really I'm just bad at it. You ever get one eyelash that goes in the opposite direction and nothing you do will change his mind? Because that's me right now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom lashes. This is the only mascara I've ever used on a daily basis. Normally I just kind of use whatever I have laying around, but nope, never going back. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so my brows are done and I also went ahead and threw on a little bit of clear lip gloss and I added a little bit back into the highlight. So this is the final look. If you guys like it, make sure you let me know. Also, let me know how easy this was to follow along to. It's kind of early, so I feel like it might have started out a little bit rough. Any feedback is always appreciated. Just let me know in the comments. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up to let me know you like this video. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for more videos in the future, let me know. I'm open to doing anything and everything. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye.